Whether we're aware of it or not, the people around us influence us significantly. And so much of what we do on a daily basis, consciously and subconsciously, is shaped by those people. So being aware of where this influence comes from can be extremely valuable, as once we are aware of who and what is influencing us, we instantly gain a significantly higher level of control over our actions and can avoid being influenced by the wrong things. The 2010 film, The Social Network, deals with the power of influence in various ways, and perhaps the most accurate depiction of the influence the people around us have on our actions is through Mark Zuckerberg's relationships with Eduardo Saverin, his college friend and business partner, and Sean Parker, also a business partner but an idol of Zuckerberg's as well. Eduardo Saverin, portrayed by Andrew Garfield, represents a positive influence on Zuckerberg. As Mark's friend and co-founder, Eduardo demonstrates unwavering loyalty and genuine support. His influence is rooted in trust, integrity, and genuine concern for Mark's well-being. Eduardo's positive influence is evident in his dedication to the project, his financial support, and his sound business acumen. His presence helps temper Mark's impulsive decisions and grounds him during moments of turbulence. Eduardo's influence fosters a sense of responsibility and accountability in Mark, encouraging him to act ethically and responsibly towards the venture. Sean Parker, portrayed by Justin Timberlake, represents the polar opposite of Eduardo Saverin's influence. As a seasoned entrepreneur and former founder of Napster, Sean brings charisma and a persuasive charm to the table. However, his influence on Mark is marked by recklessness, hedonism, and a desire for power and fame. Sean's presence leads Mark down a darker path, characterized by arrogance and disregard for the consequences of his actions. Under Sean's influence, Mark becomes consumed by ambition, seeking to push boundaries without considering the implications on the people around him or the potential harm to Facebook's reputation. But as the film goes on, we can realize that Sean can't be completely to blame, because at a certain level, Mark was allowing himself to be influenced by Sean. And that could be because Sean represents the life Zuckerberg wants. Zuckerberg is aware that the influence of Parker would likely lead Mark to a similar life of fame and power and entertainment. This is likely what Mark wants subconsciously and therefore allows his influence to take control of him. Eduardo, on the other hand, is a great influence but represents the more hardworking, pragmatic, and less glamorous path. A path that likely leads to success as well, but isn't as appealing as the one Sean is offering. In the end, Facebook did reach unprecedented heights, but Zuckerberg lost valuable relationships in the process, and perhaps allowing other positive influences to inform him might have made the path smoother while also allowing him to maintain these lifelong friendships. But this is likely common across all our lives. Good and bad influences will always exist, but it's us who decide what we allow ourselves to be influenced by. Maybe we do have good influences in our lives, but we actively choose the bad ones because they offer an easier path. It's important to remember, the people around us influence us significantly, but we are the ones who influence the significance that has on us.